Hi, so I'm back in. This week I am going to be talking to you about pruning roses. It'll be these ones here, and I'm just going to show you how I would go about doing it. So the rose I'm going to be pruning this week is the Olivia Rose Austin. I have them here in pots. We bought these from McDee's Garden Centre at Galway Crystal. We just popped in one day while we were off and decided to have a look around, and they were an absolute bargain, really good quality plants. The one that we wanted for the rose garden in particular, with a bit of a list of ones that we want to put in each bed. I might just show you those as well. We don't have them yet, but what we're thinking of putting in, but they're desperate for a bit of a prune now, so let's crack on with doing that. Secateurs at the ready, and here we go. These are just some of the other roses that we're looking at now. So this is the Olivia Rose Austin. This is what it'll then look like when it's in flower. Absolutely beautiful rose, I hope you'd agree. Named after obviously the daughter of David Austin and David Austin Sr.'s granddaughter. Flowers and flowers like crazy, just a really nice rose. All I'm looking at doing today is just nipping these back a little bit. You can see there's a bit of new growth already on here. The only thing I have found is a little bit susceptible to aphids on the new growth, but it doesn't seem to cause any problem. Still keeps flowering away, and obviously I don't really want to use chemicals and things, so I'll be looking to get in natural predators like ladybirds and things to munch away on those. Yeah, so we're just going to nip it back, take away any little bits of dead wood. Hopefully you can see those in here, and just down the bottom, any leaves that don't look great, we'll pick them off, and just give it a nice shape. Just show you a little bit closer what I mean by the dead wood. It'll be little bits like this, just coming up in here. Some of these branches that are going into the middle, they'll end up crossing over and rubbing on each other, and you don't want that. It's just a surefire way to get disease in. So I'll just be looking for anything that needs to be nipped out. So here goes with the pruning. Like I say, I'm going to go towards these outward facing buds. I'm going to be a little bit brutal with these. They've been in pots for quite some time. Normally once they get in the ground and they're in the rose bed, you probably take back maybe 4 or 5 inches or so each year, depending on how big you want them obviously. We want it to be a nice bushy healthy plant with lots of flowering stems on them. But yeah, I'm going to go back a little bit further, so yeah, just let me crack on. Now this may look a little bit brutal how far I'm going. The rose will be absolutely fine. There'll be no problem with it at all. It'll bounce back, it'll be stronger, it'll be healthier, and yeah. Way. Now that one is coming up the centre a little bit, and maybe if this was a bit higher I'd actually take this one out, but being as I've only got this sort of young smaller growth here, I'm going to leave that one this time because there's a bit of dead at the end, so I'm actually just going to look at this, see? Yeah, this is what I'm looking for. I'm actually going to take this one out even further than I thought. Probably do the same with this one here. That'll give that space to grow out. Give it a little turn. Here's my outward facing bud again, and boom. You'll see I'm cutting at a slight angle as well. Just something I learned years ago, that you want a kind of rain and that as it comes down to run away from the bud rather than sort of cool up and sit in there. It's just not great for them. It can help get them rotting. This one here, let's actually come back down quite low. Down here, again, everything's facing outward, looking for that goblet shape. Nothing much in the centre, everything growing out. And then here, I'm actually going to take this off here. I'm going to take this off here. And I'm going to look for something coming out this way here. On this one you'll see there's quite a lot of growth all going that way, so I'm trying to want to encourage it to come over here. So anyway, I will now crack on with the other 5 roses. There we go, that's it. That's all 6 roses pruned. Here they are. Nice good hard cut back. Gonna do them a world of good. What I'm gonna do now, just to finish off, is give them a little bit of a feed. Don't have much here with me. I have some tomato food. I swear by that, it's good for everything. Just to give them a little pep up after a prune like that before I can get them in the ground. Thanks for watching this week's video, and if you've made it to the end here and you enjoyed what you saw, please give me a thumbs up like, and perhaps you can hit the subscribe button as well, and see you next time. Bye.